are going to talk about so many different things. And like I always tell you, when you come on this channel, it's about real life situation, right? First of all, we're going to talk about now your kids, the bus, the yellow bus is about to go on strikes, right? Starting on Monday. People that have their kids, that the bus company come and pick up your bus. I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but these bus companies is about to go on strike. Then now you got people, food stamp is up, 1 million of people, food stamp is about to be cut off, right? So you telling me the holidays coming. How do you expect these people to survive? A lot of people depend on their food stamp. You understand where I'm coming from? So what do you want people, how do you want people to survive out here? Like I said, New York is getting so chaotic, it's out of control. A lot of people, million and million of people depend on their food stamp. Now you're telling me that you're about to cut them off, and then now the holidays coming, how they gonna put food in their table for their kids? Then after that, what do you expect when you, they don't have food to eat, they don't have nothing, people gonna start stealing. Do you know that's what's gonna happen? Then after that, you got the rent in New York. Why rent is so freaking expensive in New York? Rent is so expensive, it's ridiculous. I don't know how they expect us to survive out here right now. You telling me a 1 bedroom apartment I'm paying 2,000 going to 2,500. Imagine if I have a 2 bedroom, and it depends on the type of the neighborhood you live in or how high they gonna bring it up. So it's like, then imagine if you have to pay for like gas, okay? And then you have your own personal life, food, and all that stuff. How do they expect people to survive out here? And then after that, you have the biggest issue now, the mental health issue. A lot of people is out here hurting people, and the first thing they want to blame it on, oh, I have mental health. Don't get me wrong. There are some people out here that do have mental issue and they need help, but how you going to identify that? Because everybody throwing mental health in the air, like they have mental issue. Everybody putting that out here. So how do you expect? Like I'm trying to figure it out, people. How they expect us out here to survive? Like the people that have their kids, that the yellow bus is about to go on strike. I don't know how you gonna get your kids back and forth to school. How? That's why I said right now, New York is so chaotic. Things is out of control. And I feel so bad because on the first of this month, they about to cut people food stamps. So you telling me how these people going to eat? How they gonna freaking survive? What do you want them to do? Holiday is coming. Explain. Explain to me, please, people. Explain to me. And then how you expect people to live out here the way, imagine a basement apartment now is freaking $1,000 and change. Back in the days it used to be 300. You could have went in 1 bedroom for $700. How do they expect y'all to live out here? Explain that to me. I just don't get it. People, I don't get it. Like, I am so fed up with here, especially New York right now. Anywhere you go, I try to. If you move somewhere else, it's a different type of ball game, a different type. Maybe you move to North Carolina, yeah, but the rent might be cheaper, but you're not getting the New York money. But it's like it's a no-win situation. So explain to me, how do they expect us to survive? Make it make sense to me. That, like I said, this food stamp situation, make it make sense. Everybody, you talk about 1 million of people is dependent on this. Like, okay, for example, you take off government services, right? There's people that have their kids that's on WIC. There's people that have their child care. So what are these people supposed to do? Like, how they supposed to feed their kids? How, like, they need to bring their kids to daycare? Daycare is mad expensive. I don't care what y'all telling me. I don't care what you say. Daycare is expensive. It's not like back in my days. Trust me, daycare is expensive. So I don't know how they expect us to survive out here. Please make it make sense to me. Like it was in my mind and I had to come and talk about it. And I need to know because New York, huh, baby, is getting chaotic. This place is getting chaotic. But if you like what I've talked about today, please subscribe and like to my channel and enjoy. Have a nice day.